Hey everyone, this is Adam with the Adam Lee team in Keller Williams Realty East Valley. This is the May 2014 video newsletter. As always, we're going to jump right into the statistical information for the month of April. So keep in mind that these numbers are clearly the month of April, the previous month. So the number of listings has actually increased to about 30,000 listings. That's a big jump from this time last year. This time last year, we're about 18,000 homes on the market. So clearly the absorption rate has increased. The absorption rate, if you haven't watched this video before, is the amount, how long it would take to absorb the current inventory on the market. So even at 30,000 homes, we're at about a 4.5% or 4.5 month supply of homes. So that's still technically a seller's market, but with the amount of buyers that we have in the marketplace right now, it feels more of a buyer's market than a seller's market. There are more buyers in the market right now than there really have been all year. We've noticed an increase on activity on all of our listings across the board. Even our listings up north, up in Pine Top, in the White Mountains, same thing. We've definitely seen an increase in the amount of showings that we're having on those listings. Buyers, we're getting them under contract. So the sold to list ratio is actually down. Now the sold to list ratio is the amount that they put it on the market for versus what they're getting at close of escrow. It went down again slightly. It actually went up slightly last month, but dropped a little bit this month. And that, I think, is because the amount of the list price has increased. So people are actually pricing their homes ahead of the market. It's actually a really bad strategy. You don't want to do it. You want to come out aggressive. And the reason why is because the hottest your home is going to be on the market is going to be within those first 3 weeks of it hitting the market. So what you want to have happen is you want to come out swinging, if you will. If you price it too high, then you're just not going to get showings. And then if it sits on the market a long time, then you're going to run into the same problem. So you really want to come out swinging on your listings. You want to price them aggressively and market the heck out of them. We're needing to do a lot more marketing than we did in years past, and that's okay. It's just we need to know what we're doing and have to have a pricing strategy and a great marketing strategy on all of our listings. So the days on market dropped slightly. That's very common for this time of year because there's a little more buyers that hit the market in the summertime. Kids are out of school, easier to make a move. So what this all means to you is, you hear me say it almost every month, is make your decisions based on information. Let us help you get the proper information so that you can make the best decisions for you and your family. And what I mean by that is if you're thinking about selling your home, figure out how much it's worth. Don't go on Zillow and don't do this estimate. That's what most people do. Sometimes it's off. You may have $20,000, $30,000 more in equity than what Zillow is showing, or they may be showing you a little higher than you actually are. Sometimes it's spot on, but it's not worth taking that risk. So let us get you a free home value report so that you can get the right information. On the buy side, even if you're a couple months out, make sure that you talk with the lender. We have a phenomenal lender we can get you in contact with, and he will help you to see, okay, this is what I get qualified for with the current interest rates. Interest rates keep moving all over the place, and so you want to know what you're going to qualify for. And say interest rates increase, 0.25%, what does that look like? For most buyers, that's substantial. It changes the game a lot. So again, make sure that you get your information quickly and get the right information. And if there's anything that we can do for you, please don't hesitate to call, text, or email us. We're always willing to help. Those of you who have taken us up on that, they know. We're always willing to help get you the proper information. So as always, we're so grateful for all the referrals. We feel so blessed that you're willing to stamp your name to ours. And again, as always, make it a great month, and we will see you in June.